Did we just lose her again? Oh, I'll tell you, Joe, the witch and goblins are still flying around. So
I don't know what to say.
I don't know. Let's see who else we can get back here.
I can call Gail right now. She's waiting.
Okay. All right. So hopefully we can get Rhonda and Grace back. If we can't get them back today, they're going to be here again next week, so get ready. And why Joe and Gail on, over at Costco's, they have a Greenway home drying arm. It's, you know, the clothes racks that they have a mesh shelf for your sweaters, and you want to straighten them, you know, wash them and put them out straight to dry. They're $19.99. Absolutely fabulous. Guess who got one? Ding-a-ling-a-ling, you guessed it. And then also they have a 3-piece bakeware set. And it can go into the oven up to 400 degrees. They have 3 different sizes, starting at your 10-inch with your large, your 8-inch with your medium, and your 4-inch at your small. And I played with them, picked them up, nice heavyweight. They can even go in your freezer. Ha, ha, ha. Guess what, guys? $6.99. I kid you not. And then also, are you ready to buy your Christmas trees? I don't know. Nobody's answering. Are you ready to buy a Christmas tree?
No.
No? Well, let's say you're ready to buy a Christmas tree.
Didn't expect that answer, did you?
No, I did not. Okay, again, are you ready to buy a Christmas tree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go to Costco's. I'm going to tell you guys, these things are beyond cool. I was looking at them and I was going, ooh, I need a new tree. Not really, but I want to get a new tree. Just because, right? They have a 6-foot tree, and they have the LD lights on it. You can get them in clear or in color. They're on a timer. What you do is you take the tree out of the box, and you don't have to take the branches and shove them in all the holes like we used to. It's all there. You open it up, you fluff it up, you plug it in, you turn on your timer how long you want these lights on. They can blink, or they can be, you know, the same color all the time. Dun, 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 dun. They got a 6-foot, an 8-foot, and yes, they have a 12-foot, and that mama is big. I kid you not. Fat, big, gorgeous.
Bigger the better.
Yes, and they start off at $69 and up. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you guys, go over there. You can't beat it. And then also, if you like your crock pots, which I do, everybody uses them this time of year. And then they have the little one where you have 2 of the little crock pots together for all the holidays, and you want something to stay warm, you know, where people can help and serve themselves. And it's a 3.5 quart. Okay, so 2 little ones. You know, a 13, and you know what it looks like. It's really cool, and that is $70. It's not bad. I've done my homework. That's the cheapest I ever seen it. And then they have the West Bin skillet. And it's that non-stick skillet, right? It's electrical, and it's a 3-inch depth, deep, and wide, and that is $30.
Wait a minute.
I
you
played
said
with
3-inch deep and wide. 3-inch deep? How wide is it?
I don't know. It's about...
That much?
Yeah.
I
don't know.
Right. Okay.
It's a good size.
Visuals are good on the radio.
Yeah, they are. You know, so go down there. And then the
Can
other
everybody
thing,
see this?
Right, I hope so. And then the other thing, the last thing that I found, I am definitely going back to Costco.
By the way, she talks with her hands.
I'm telling you. These things are so cool. The holidays are coming. You want some nice, fancy serving dishes, you know, just because, but you don't want to spend a fortune on them. And everybody knows the dishes should be white or clear. That's it. They have a 3-set oven bake set, and it's a bowl set. And they're not square, they're not long, they're oblong. What's
Do you see her hands going? Everybody on the radio, can you see her hands going?
Where does that?
Yeah.
They're this way.
Yeah, oblong. Thank you.
Go.
That's the word I was trying to think of. Thank you. And they have a 1 quart, a 2 quart, and a 3 quart. And they have the lids on them, $15.99. I kid you not. And when I was there, I made a mistake. I should have picked them up when I seen them, and they were flying out the door. So go on over there to Costco's. Be happy. Do your shopping. And now, who do we have on the other line, Joe? What?
Joe, just before you put them on, I wanted to ask you, Bev, if you wanted to save some money, couldn't you get the other plates? They're not oven-proof because they're like paper plates.
Only a guy would say that.
Huh?
Yeah.
I also wanted to tell you, I hate, I use the word hate Costco. Ask me why.
Why?
Because when you walk in there, you cannot walk out without spending hundreds of dollars on stuff you didn't know you needed, which you absolutely have to have.
Of course. That's the same way going to Anna's.
They're
You didn't realize you needed it.
Oh, Anna's. I'm a guy, and I like Anna's. But Costco is just unbelievable in the way they pick things from time to time. That when you walk in that store, things change, and you walk in, you say, I can't believe it. They got this thing in that I need.
Okay. Now, okay, hang on. All right, Joe, I see the light of flashing. Who's this?
I have Gail from Anna's.
Hey, Gail, how you doing, darling?
Bev, what are you, the new spokesperson for Costco?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, I don't go to that store all that time because, I went in the store. The main reason why I went into the store, Gail, is that I needed to get CDs, for the business there, and I needed to get the paper for the copier,
Which is on sale.
The best place to go. And if you need CDs, run over there because they're discontinuing them. They're going to stop them.
They have these 100 packs, and they're printable CDs. And I forget what the price was, Bev, but they were just like giveaway prices.
$17.
$17 for a 100 pack?
Yeah.
They are printable. Wow. Normally you pay a lot of money for those, and they're full 80 minutes, and we bought a whole case of them.
Well, anyways, I was in there, and you know how we are, Gail, when we go out shopping, and we start going on a snoop attack. And they have some pretty cool stuff in there. They really do. And talking about cool stuff, are you ready, Gail?
I'm ready.
Okay. The phone lines are open, boys and girls. 888-909-1050. And Gail and I are going to ask you 2 more questions. And whoever is the correct answer, or close enough to the correct answer, will win a $25 gift card for next weekend. On Saturday, we're going to be with Gail and Terry and the whole team at the Redland store, our home turf. Hey. And, Gail, would you like to give out the first question, my dear?
Well, no, were we going to just ask someone to please call in and tell us how they decorate their table for Thanksgiving?
That's it.
We wanted to hear some feedback on what people are doing.
Okay, say that one more time, please.
Okay, we would just like a caller to call in and tell us what their tradition is for Thanksgiving. How do they set their table? Is there anything special they use? Is it, is it special dinnerware that they're using? Family dinnerware that's been in the family for a long time? Or what do they put on the table? Do they actually do the centerpieces? Do they use candles? Just so we can get some feedback, because we're always telling them how to do it. So I'd be nice to have someone calls in and tells us what they do.
I think that's a lovely idea. And the phone lines are open. 888-909-1050. We're waiting. Dun, 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 dun.
And I hope they want to talk on air this time. Remember last week they didn't want to talk on air.
I know. Isn't that the weirdest little thing?
That'd be hard for them to tell us what they're going to do if they don't talk on the air.
We can make it a requirement.
Gail.
That has to be a requirement. We want other people to know what's going on.
Gail, I'm a guy, so if I'm alone, I'll tell you, I use my best paper plates on Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Do you use paper plates?
Not really, but I thought I'd throw that out.
I was about to smack you.
I don't even have paper plates in my house.
Oh.
It's just myself, and I use dinner plates every night when I cook.
That's the only way to do it.
When I was alone, I didn't have them either. I ate directly out of the pot. I didn't have to wash anything.
Oh, you did not. That's nasty.
It was only me.
I don't know what to say.
Sometimes while it was still cooking.
Yeah. Okay, let's move this right along here. Well, Gail, while we're waiting for the phones to start a ding-a-linging, let's talk about your fantastic ad going on.
Oh, we have a great ad. And then, Bev, I wanted to put out there also for next week. I'm not shining you or anything on that coupon. We have the Friends and Family coupon for next week.
Oh, that's right.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And they still haven't sent me one. So as soon as they send it out to me, I'm going to shoot it over to you. and you can put it on your website. And anyone that's a listener and loves Let's Go Shopping with Bev, print one out and come in next Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. We'll be there Saturday, and you can get 20% off your total purchase. So that's a great savings. We get all our Christmas out. We have harvest still. So when we say 20% off everything, that's sale prices also and clearance prices. So that's a really good savings.
You know, it's unbelievable what you all do for all the customers, and I want to thank you. I am so happy I banged into your store a number of thousand years ago, I think it was. Yeah, you know what I mean? I think we were still the Flintstone era back then.
Oh, gosh. No, we're thrilled. We're thrilled. When we got the phone call, I was like, let's go shop with Bev. And then it took us so long to finally meet. So
yes.
When I actually got to meet you. Now I can put the face with the voice.
I know, and that's fun. And, you know, the other thing, when I was talking to Rhonda and how her and I met, and, you know, she does all my web and all that good stuff. And it's really funny that you and I and Rhonda, it was like this connection, boom, you know, and you don't find that all often. And I think because you and I are from back east, and so we think alike. You know, we don't think like Californians.
No. Yeah, we're different. We're definitely a little bit different.
Gail, I think you should run an ad that says something like, "Hey, we're from back east. You're going to make your deal you can't refuse. You come in the store, you spend some money, we give you a discount. If you don't come in, you got a problem."
That would be good.
You think that? I don't know how that'd go over, but anyway.
Hey, that's not bad. Well, let's.
I think I blew everybody's mind here.
Well, let's.
I'm going to go back and sit in the production booth.
Let's start talking about, Gail. How about the entire stock on any side, your bed in the baggie?
Oh, that's $29.99 any size, and that includes your comforter, 2 pillow stands, a Dutch ruffle, and a full set of sheets. Twin size, you'll get 1 pillowcase with. Full queen king, you get 2 cases, top and bottom sheets. We have some really, really pretty patterns that came in. So there's colors for everyone. There's definitely colors for everyone. That's great. I was down working in Temecula today, and we were selling bed and bags like crazy down there. So, and then we have sheet sets, $19.99. It's a 250 thread count. We talked about this last week. $19.99 any size. They feel real good. So some people say 250, they're looking for the 400 or whatever, but the sheet really feels good.
And talking about that, when we were talking about it last week, and we keep on mentioning this, when somebody hears a thread count and they don't quite understand what we mean, what it is, it's the way the thread is woven together. It looks like a waffle. One thread goes this way, one goes that way, and the number of the thread count, that means the closer that weave. The higher the number, the better the quality of your sheet. And that's what it means, boys and girls. And yeah, I bought some of my sets from you all, and I have the 250 and I have the 400 count, and I go back and forth. And I'm leaning more now. I'm going back to the 250 count. For some reason, you know, I don't know why. It just feels better to me.
See,
Hello? What did we do? Lose Gail too?
Gremlins. We have gremlins.
Okay.
Are you there, Bev?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm here.
We thought we lost you. It's a bunch of goblins and glemblins and witches and stuff, I think, are still flying around. We've been having the whole day. This it's crazy. Yeah, and then also let's talk about your towels on sale, because, you know, that's one of your public spaces, and when you have friends and relatives and everything coming over, you want some pretty towels, you know, in your bathrooms.
That's correct. We have the super jumbo towels.